to the world. Let me guess, the internet's horrible and slow. No? Yes. So if this is your first live stream you've ever joined in with me, usually the first 2 minutes I just ask you how good the internet connection is because it sucks up here. It's pretty obnoxious. Hold on, I'm going to get my laptop set up down here. I'm all disorganized as usual this morning. Alrighty. Cool. Looks like something's happening. So down here, you guys can't see it, but I've got my little laptop set up, which is weird watching yourself, but it's all delayed. But that's how I read your comments, like that. They pop up in the feed. So I can also see your comments on the cell phone here, but it only shows like 2 comments at a time, and they disappear really quickly. So I'm assuming you guys can hear me. Where am I? If I told you I'd have to kill you. I am outside. Well, you know what? This is what happens. When you tune in first and you're here, guess what you get to see? You get the first showing of where I'm at. So, first off, let's look out the window over here. Let me flip the screen around. Hold on. Flipping the phone around. There we go. So, we're on the ocean this morning. Look out this window. There's Seward Highway right there. Woo! Yeah, it's a little bit smoky. Here's my live stream setup. It's pretty chill. Got a fancy little light right there, so lights my face up. Couple notes and stuff because I'm trying to be organized. Let's go check out the outside this morning. Whoa. There's everyone in the highway thinking I'm a weirdo out here with a cell phone. Woo. Just taking you guys out here, show you where we're at. Yeah. Let me flip you back around. Anyway, that's where we're at. I haven't been reading your comments at all. There's a couple. Looks like right now the tide is moving out. So right behind me, this is turning an arm, and this has one of the highest tidal fluctuations of anywhere in the world. There's literally a 45-foot difference in tide. So later on today, this ocean's going to be like probably 30 feet higher, and there's this really awesome wave that you can surf called the boar tide. And yeah, maybe I'll come back out today and film the boar tide or go surf it or something. But anyway, that's where we are. There's the camper. Got my kayak on there. Just went kayaking yesterday. There's the town of Girdwood behind me. You can't really see, it's that valley right back there. Anyway, let's go back in the camper real quick. Whoa. And we're back. Oi, oi, oi. Flip you guys around. Give me a second here. I'm sure you guys are super dizzy from this freaking screen. I wish I had faster internet. It's right now I'm streaming from my cell phone plan, and that's the fastest internet I have. So the good news is when I'm on this big road trip in the lower 48, I'll have actual fast internet again. So my live streams will be nice and fast and clear, no delays. So good morning, everybody. Sorry I have not been reading the comments pretty much until now. I'll play catch up here. Let's see. I've got a question. Assuming you can cope with conditions. Worth living in Alaska. It's a Freedom Loving American asked if it's worth living in Alaska, particularly Palmer or Anchorage. I don't know. I love it up here. I would not choose to live anywhere else. As you guys know, the lower 48 just keeps getting more and more populated. The hometown where I grew up in Georgia, it was this little tiny redneck town. It had a barbecue restaurant and a post office. That was literally it. Not even a gas station. That's where I grew up. Had like 50 people in my graduating class. And now there's freaking sushi restaurants in the town up in Redneckville. So I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I love going down to visit. But yeah. But yeah, you'd love Alaska. Probably. It's not even that extreme, really. The temperatures. It's not bad. All right. Dad Cam says it's like the Bay of Fundy in eastern Canada. I haven't heard of that one. I know there's the Skookumchuck Narrows. There's like a really high tidal fluctuation in Canada. That's over near like BC area. But Amy asked what kind of rims I got on the Ford. They are Method 305 NVs, bronze rims. So I'm pretty stoked on them, except the company I got them from placed an order for rims that were too narrow, or to the offsets wrong. So the freaking rims chewed up my airbags and deflated them, like popped a hole in them. So now the truck's all sagging down. But I'll talk about that in a little bit. I've got some truck modifications coming up in the next week to get ready for the road trip. I'm leaving early August on this big road trip. So speaking of that, I'm going to post a link just in case any of you guys want to help out diesel on this freaking trip. This road trip's going to cost me about $7,000 in diesel. And it's like I can't really afford it, but I'm going anyway and hope my YouTube does well. So I'll pin this